Hi, my name is Beth Heidern. I'm the Executive Director here at the Racine Zoo. Today we're going to talk about what it takes to run a zoo. Now, I have been incredibly fortunate to have worked at zoos and aquariums across the country. And what I have found is it does take a village to run a zoo. A lot of people go, well, I don't know anything about animals. I'm not an education person. The zoo's really not a place I can work. And I remind them that we are like our own little city. We have a finance department, so we've got a banker. We have got schools, which would be our education side. We have got retail stores. We have got electricians. We have got painters. We have got people that are taking care of our grounds. We've got horticulture people. We've got someone that is marketing, publicity, and then just someone that's helping mail things. So it takes everybody and everything to make a zoo run. So if your passion is not necessarily with education or animals, but yet you're going to be an awesome painter or electrician is the field that you want to go into, zoos and aquariums have places for you. That's what I love about this particular organization and AZ as a whole. Anyone who's got a passion for wildlife, being stewards of the planet, can work at a zoo or aquarium, even if you don't have necessarily the background of animal care or education. So you've already met a lot of our education and animal care people. Today you're going to meet other people that help make this zoo as special as it is here in Racine, Wisconsin. So sit back, enjoy listening to everybody who's going to talk about their stories, what makes them click, and why they are so associated with this wonderful zoo. And I think you're going to really learn a lot about a lot of things and a lot of departments here at the Racine Zoo today. So enjoy the show.
Hi, my name is Chelsea Locke, and I am the Special Events Sales Manager here at the Racine Zoo. A little bit about me is my professional background was bookkeeping, office management. I had a small business, Events by Chelsea, that I was introduced to the Racine Zoo through as having a business booth. So that opened a few doors for me, and now I am privileged to join the Racine Zoo family, and I couldn't be more excited about it. Why do I love special events? I think one of the biggest rewards I can get at the end of the day is being responsible for somebody else's happiness and fun time. You know, to look back at an event and know that you were the reason why they had a great time and that you were the reason that they're gonna come back again in the future is just the most rewarding thing at the end of the day, no matter the hours and no matter the time. It's so self-gratifying to be part of this journey here at the Racine Zoo. Here at the Racine Zoo, throughout the year, we have multiple different events. Some of those events are corporate picnics, so coordinating with the company as far as bounce houses go, tent rentals, tables and chairs, making sure that everybody that's coming for this company picnic really enjoys their time here at the zoo and experiences what the zoo has to offer, because it's such a different type of environment to have a company picnic that you really can't go wrong. We have weddings, so ceremonies and receptions, and that goes from making sure that the bride is always calm, making sure that everybody is where they need to be at a specific time for their giraffe feeding, for their pictures, making sure that the caterer comes and that the cake gets set up and all sorts of things that's involved in a wedding. We have different nighttime events here at the Racine Zoo. We have wine tasting, World Wine Wednesdays on Wednesday nights. So moving through different parts of the zoo, Land of the Giants, we go down to Walkabout, we can go to where the penguins and the meerkats are, and gearing the flavors of wine and then the flavors of beer that we have for roar and pours around the area of the zoo that we're in. So that's a really neat way to incorporate, you know, where we are in the zoo with the type of event we're having. You know, to do all of these events, I have two amazing interns and two amazing volunteers, lots of volunteers. And it really wouldn't be possible to pull these off without them, because some of these are such a huge job that it really is a team effort. You know, I have the education department help me out. I have animal care help me out, because everybody plays a bit of a different role in events. presentations on animals, presentations on conservation, having the director, Beth Heidorn, come in and help out, and she's always at all the events, which everybody really appreciates having her there to show her support. So throughout the year, we also have Boo at the Zoo. 5,000 people come in here to go to the knock-knock doors to trick or treat in a safe way. We have pumpkin decorating, cookie decorating. That is a huge week-long get-ready type event, along with extravaganza. We have cluck cluck doors so they can go get candy. We have Easter egg decorating. We have bounce houses. We have food. There's just so many fun things to do here at the Racine Zoo that incorporate families and that also incorporate, you know, a night out on the town. So every summer at the Racine Zoo, we have a concert series called Animal Crackers. And this is our 33rd season. How incredibly amazing is that? And each concert, we have anywhere from 1,500 to 3,000 people that come out and enjoy this amazing concert right here on Lake Michigan. Everybody brings a bag chair. They can bring snacks or they can buy food from our amazing food vendors. We have a full bar set up. You can buy a bottle of wine or a cocktail and enjoy your evening, sitting with Lake Michigan as your background. Amazing jazz artists who are second to none. I mean, they're just phenomenal. Spend a Wednesday night in the summer and to sit back, relax, midway, mid through week, and just have a great time. Everybody gets along, everybody dances, everybody has fun, everybody relaxes. You can have company picnics during the concert, have a nice quiet date night. It's just a really great way to come enjoy the zoo, enjoy the amazing Lake Michigan, and enjoy the 33rd season of Animal Crackers here at the Racine Zoo.
have so many amazing events that happen at the zoo, and they are so important to keeping our zoo running. From bringing in different demographics of people that may not otherwise visit the zoo to be reached by our educational messages, to raising money to ensure that our animal care, education, and conservation programs are the best we can be, we would not exist without our amazing events department. But what a lot of people don't realize is what goes on behind the scenes to make those events run. Everything from setting up tables to coolers to even fire pits needs to happen before an event can be successful, and that's where our amazing facilities team comes in. We have a very small facilities team in charge of so many different things, from event setup to making sure that our zoo looks amazing, landscaping, groundskeeping, taking out the garbage. All of these things are part of our facilities team. I have seen them build a 14-foot tall wall on the back of a pickup truck to move a giraffe, and I have seen them help move lions from facility to facility or drive an emu across the country. Our facilities team really does it all, and it is so much more than just mowing lawns and taking out the trash. I always ask my kids, do you think you could change a light bulb? Probably. Do you think you could change a light bulb in such a way that an orangutan that is stronger and more dexterous than you could ever dream of being can't remove it and hurt itself? That is what our facilities team does every day. So let's meet some of our facilities team and learn about how they keep the zoo running behind the scenes.
Hello, my name is David Williams. I'm the facilities manager here at the Racine Zoo. I have been employed here since June of 1990, so next year that'll make it my 30th anniversary here at the zoo. I've been actually the facilities manager since 2005, so about the last 15 years I've actually been the head of the department. I guess the best thing I like about working here at the zoo is that you never really know what you're walking into on any given day. Every day is different. We have the same, more or less the same job when we come in, but you never know exactly what's going to happen. If a door is going to break or there's some type of other mechanical emergency, a boiler goes down and it's 20 degrees outside, and all of a sudden the kangaroos have no heat and everybody's shuffling around and trying to get them out of the way. So stuff like that, it's always a different challenge every day. You never know what you're going to walk into, that's for sure. So I have 3 full-time employees, counting myself. And then in the summer, I like to add 2 to 3 seasonal employees to get us to about 6 and get us through the high season. Our responsibilities here daily are janitorial duties, cleaning all the bathrooms. We have lawn care, mowing lawn, weed whipping, blowing down the sidewalks, trash pickup, loose trash pickup, garbage. You know, got to keep the place clean for the folks, keep it safe for the folks, safe for the animals. Obviously, our mechanical things that break down, if there's something that needs fixed, like a fence fell down or broke or a motor stopped, we do obviously that kind of thing. So it's a small team, but we certainly get a lot accomplished around here.
Our facilities team is out every day behind the scenes, making sure things run smoothly, and if they're doing their job right, you may never notice that they exist. On the other end of some of the people don't realize work at a zoo is our operations team. Our operations team does so many things that are right up front that you're going to see every day, from trains to the grill to the gift shop and so much more. So let's meet some of our operations staff and learn about what they do right in front of the public to keep our zoo running.
My name is Christina Pearson. I am the operations manager here at the zoo, and I've been here for 3 years. I'm originally from Kansas City, Missouri, and I went to Central Missouri State University and I have my degree in criminal justice. After that, I spent about 12 years traveling the states before I landed here in beautiful Racine. As the operations manager, I oversee the gift shop, the grill, the train, and our bar, which is called the Watering Hole. I schedule those places, I do ordering. As operations manager, I'm also in charge of guest services. So from any time from when a guest comes into the zoo to when they leave the zoo, I want everyone to have a happy, great experience. I'm also in charge of safety and security here at the zoo. I do the paperwork and scheduling for our armed response team, as well as conducting drills. So I think of scenarios that could happen in real life and write those out. We conduct those drills, execute them, and then afterwards we all get together, talk about points that could be fixed, things that could help out, so that way 100% zoo safety and security for all guests and staff members. I love my job because it's something different every day.
Hi, my name's Steven and I've worked at the zoo for about 3 years now, a little more than 3 years now. And so I do many different things. My job can be anywhere from driving the train, to cooking burgers and chicken in the grill, to even taking animals to a school group and teaching them all about them and why I love them and why our zoo is so fantastic. My job is probably one of the greatest jobs I've ever worked. I love my job. There's just so much on an average day that you just don't get at other places. You can just take a stroll and see the lions and the tigers, or you can just sit and just take a look at the fish or the snakes or the reptiles, and honestly, what other places do you get an experience like that? Also, every day is something different. It's not just the same thing over and over. It really makes the week a lot more fun and doesn't feel like it drags on for so long, because you get to do something new almost every day, and you get to meet new people and experience new things and just see a lot of things you don't get to see. What other job do you get to go behind the scenes and see where they feed the animals and how they take care of certain animals? Even when you don't work in those departments, you still get like little behind the scenes looks of how things are run, and it just really makes you really get more invested in the zoo and why it's so great and why I love it so much. There's just really so much to offer.
Hi, I'm Amber. I work at the gift shop here at the Racine Zoo. I've been here a total of 8 years. I love my job. I get to see smiling children all the days. We always have new and exciting products, so I always love looking at it all. But yeah, so my job just consists of helping people throughout the day, selling memberships and encounter tickets. I also do the Racine concert bands, which are just free concerts we do every summer. So I just kind of run those and make sure everything is safe and all the guests are safe and happy. All of our new products we have are just exciting to see. We have our new conservation items, so reusable bags, reusable straws, and those are all new exciting things we have here at the gift shop.
sometimes when we talk about the people that work here at the zoo, there's those unsung heroes that keep the zoo running and making sure everything is okay. And one of those people is our bookkeeper. Our bookkeeper who also does all of our membership opportunities. She is either on a computer, she's on the phone, she's helping a guest, or she's helping me with our finances to make sure that we are tracking our attendance daily and that we're tracking our expenses to make sure that we're always going to be a viable zoo. So those types of people are what helps us run all the time. In fact, with our membership, we have over 2,100 households at the zoo. And on average, that's 4 people per household. So that is well over 8,000 people that are part of the Racine Zoo family. So this is a great, great job that we have, and we are very, very blessed that we have an awesome bookkeeper who also keeps all of our finances as well as all of our members happy.
Hi, my name is Kristen Humphrey, and I'm the marketing specialist here at the Racine Zoo. I graduated with a degree in graphic design at the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater in 2018. Soon after, I started working here at the Racine Zoo. I get to promote so many great things, from educational programs such as our summer camp programs, to fun long-standing events like Animal Crackers that's been going on for over 30 years. I design all the print and digital promotional materials for the Racine Zoo, such as flyers, posters, banners, and the works. I manage the Racine Zoo's website, as well as all of the social media pages such as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I create the e-blast and update the monthly Wildlife Matters online magazine as well. I communicate with printers and outside advertisers, as well as photograph zoo events and animals. This past year has been a great experience working here at the zoo, and it's been fun being the one to get the word out about all the awesome things happening here.
As you can see, there's a lot of different people that work here at the Racine Zoo that makes us so special. And they all work in different capacities as well. You could be driving the train and taking care of all of our guests. You could be mowing the yard, you could be dealing with plumbing, dealing with electricity, selling items in our gift store, working at distributing beverages, and everything in between. And of course, we've got our marketing and our public relations, and we've got events. Lots and lots of events help make this Racine Zoo very, very special to all of our guests and all of the people that come here to visit us. So again, whether you are committed or you've got the background for animal care or education, you can see that it doesn't really matter as long as you've got a passion for stewardship and wildlife and the animals that we have here at the Racine Zoo. Anything that you are doing, you're going to be welcome to use your talents here at the Racine Zoo or other zoos and aquariums across the country. We look forward to seeing you next time on Racine Zoo to You. And remember, the Racine Zoo is located just north of downtown Racine at 2131 North Main. See you soon.